बायोलॉजी ऑन डिमांड चैनल के थ्रू आप बायोलॉजी हमेशा जानते रहे, लेकिन आज द्वारिका सर द्वारा आप जानेंगे केमिकल रिएक्शन एंड इक्वेशन विथ एक्टिविटी प्रैक्टिकल के साथ आपको कुछ बता रहे हैं। तो स्वागत करते हैं द्वारिका जी का। आइए सर, और बच्चों को बताइए इसके बारे में।
Hello students, I am your chemistry teacher Dwarikanath Pandey. First of all, we pray to Goddess Saraswati. Then I teach you chapter first, chemical reaction and equation. प्रथमं भारती नाम, द्वितीयं च सरस्वती, तृतीयं शारदा देवी, चतुर्थं हंसवाहिनी, पंचमं जगति ख्याता, षष्ठं वागीश्वरी तथा सप्तमं कुंदी प्रोक्ता, अष्टमं ब्रह्मचारिणी, नवमं बुद्धिदात्री च, दशमं वरदायिनी, एकादशं चंद्रकांति, द्वादशं भुवनेश्वरी, द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेन्नरः, जिह्वाग्रे वसते नित्यं ब्रह्मरूपा सरस्वती, ब्रह्मरूपा सरस्वती। ओके, हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, टुडे I teach you first chapter of chemistry, chemical reaction and equation. In daily life you have observed many activities such as digestion of food, ripening of fruits, rusting of iron, etc. In all these activity you observe that there is changing, and that changing is fixed changing. After changing, new substances are found, new substances found, but in physical change there is change in its state, and new substances are not found. Then question arises, what is a chemical reaction? Chemical reaction. The chemical reaction defined as the process in which chemical change takes place is known as chemical reaction. The process in which chemical change takes place is known as chemical reaction. The process in which chemical change takes place is known as chemical reaction. In chemical reactions, some substances react and form new products. In a chemical reaction, substances take part in chemical change, and after chemical change, new substance is formed or new substances are formed. What are these substances known? These substances known as reactant and product. Suppose that you take potassium iodide, and this potassium oxide react with lead nitrate, lead nitrate, it gives lead iodide and potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate. So in the chemical reaction, you observe here that potassium iodide react with lead nitrate, gives lead iodide and potassium nitrate. Toward the left side of equal sign or arrow sign, these substances are called reactant, and after reaction new substances are formed known as products. In chemical reactions, the substances react and form new product we write in a sentences. If you write these sentences in simple form, then with the help of word equation, you write this reaction as potassium iodide plus lead nitrate gives lead iodide and potassium nitrate. This is your word equation. If you write this word equation in the symbolic form, that is the chemical formula of chemical substances, then this reaction is known as skeleton reaction. Now, what is the formula of potassium iodide? The formula of potassium iodide is Ki. But suppose that you do not know how to write Ki. So we have to know the ions, positive ions and negative ions, as you already studied in class 9th. Here I try to write chemical formula of potassium iodide. Potassium, it has two parts, potassium ion and iodide ion. Positive radicals retain left and negative radical retain right. Potassium ion, it is a positive charge ions, that is cations, and iodide I minus, one charge, are you right, minus. Here the valency of potassium is 1, valency of iodide is 1, then it is potassium iodide, and you write it as script here K1I1, that is Ki. So this is potassium iodide, lead nitrate. What is the formula of lead nitrate? Lead nitrate Pb, it has plus 2 charge, nitrate it has minus 1 charge. Here is 2 and here is 1. This will be Pb1NO3 whole twice, that is PbNO3 whole twice. So this is the formula of lead nitrate. Lead iodide, it will be PbI2, Pb plus 2 charge, I minus 1 charge, 2 1, that is PbI2 plus potassium nitrate KNO3, K plus NO3 minus, this will be K1NO3 whole twice 1, that is KNO3. So this will be your skeleton equation. So the chemical reactions takes place, you can write in symbolic form, and this is known as a chemical equation. Now, how you know that there is a chemical reaction takes place? What is the characteristic of the reaction? That is why to know that this reaction is a chemical reaction. There are 4 conditions. Characteristic of chemical reaction. So there are 4 characteristics of chemical reaction. First is change in state. Change in state, that is some reactant are in liquid or in aqueous solution, they can be converted into solid or gaseous state. So there will be a change in its state. Second, change in color. If there is a change of colors, then you can say that chemical reactions takes place, change in color. Third, evolution of gas. If any changes gas are produced, then you know that there is a chemical reactions. And fourth is change in temperature. Change in temperature. By activity, you can observe that all these characteristics takes place during chemical reactions. Now, I do some activities. First activities is reaction with lead nitrate with potassium iodide. Lead nitrate with potassium iodide. Here we take aqueous solution of lead nitrate. It is aqueous solution of lead nitrate. You take solid lead nitrate and dissolve in water, it converted into its aqueous solution, and it is aqueous solution of potassium iodide. When potassium iodide is pure in lead nitrate, vibrate kar raha hai. What you observe? You observe that a solid yellow substance is formed in this reaction. That is, you take 2 reactants, lead nitrate and potassium iodide, and mix them. You observe that lead iodide and potassium nitrate is formed. The solid substance which is yellow color is of lead iodide PbI2. So in this activity, you observe that there is a change in its state. As you observe, the yellow solid part deposited down the bottom. When you filter it, then and dried it, then you obtain solid lead iodide. How you filter? For this, you take a funnel, and it is your filter paper. How you fold filter paper? First of all, you fold it half, then 1/4. It becomes 4 parts. You take 1 part and stretch like this and put it in the funnel. Now take test tube and pour this product, that is lead iodide and potassium nitrate. After some times you observe that potassium nitrate, which is a filtrate, comes in test tube, and precipitate, which is in solid state, will be called as residue, and it is on filter paper. Now you can take another activity such as burning of magnesium ribbon. It is your magnesium ribbon. In examination always a question arises why it is need to clean the magnesium ribbon before burning. Why it is need to clean magnesium ribbon before burning? As you know that magnesium is a metal, and from the atmosphere there are moisture, oxygen. This magnesium ribbon react with moisture or oxygen, converted into its magnesium oxide, layer of magnesium oxide, or layer of magnesium, basic magnesium carbonate. Due to this it not burn easily. For this, first of all, with the help of sandpaper, you clean the upper surface of the magnesium ribbon. Then you burn it. नहीं, अभी हम ले लेंगे. First you, with the help of tongs or test tube holder, catch this magnesium ribbon in your right hand. As you know that it burns with very bright light, which can be harmful for your eye. For doing this activity, you wear black glasses, then you burn it, and when you observe it very carefully for some times, then you does not give your sight direct on this burning magnesium ribbon. I wear this black glass. Now I burn it. It will be take some times. One question always arises, why magnesium ribbon is clean before burning? You observe here, it not burn easily. At a ignition temperature, it burns there is a layer of basic magnesium carbonate, that is CaCO3 or CaOH whole twice, or magnesium oxide, which form a layer on the magnesium ribbon. It oppose to burning the magnesium ribbon. After some time you observe it burn with dazzling light, that is bright light. As you observe building lights, it is very harmful for your eye. It can harmful for your lens and retina. You observe it very carefully. It will take some time. Be patient. Dazzling light you observe. It is of magnesium, burning of magnesium ribbon. It converted into magnesium oxide. As you observe, it fell down. So here you observe that changing its color. First of magnesium ribbon is in white gray color. After burning, it converted into white due to the formation of magnesium oxide. Its reaction is 2Mg plus O2 gives 2MgO. Due to the formation of magnesium oxide, which is of white color, there is change in its color. Now we have studied change in state, change in color, evolution of gas. For this you can do an activity, the reaction of zinc metal with hydrochloric acid. Zinc metal with hydrochloric acid. You observe that zinc metal react with hydrochloric acid and evolve hydrogen gas, which burn with pop sound. It is very dangerous hydrogen gas. If you take a delivery tube, by this delivery tube hydrogen gas remove this delivery tube, and when you bring a burning stick, matchstick, it burn with pop sound. So there is a chemical change. It means here chemical reaction takes place. So this is the evolution of gas. This shows that a chemical reactions take place. There is change in its state and a new compound is formed. That compound is hydrogen. That compound is zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. Zn plus 2HCl gives ZnCl2 plus H2. Hydrogen gas is evolve. You put here an arrow, or you can write it G, that is gaseous state. From this activity you observe that there is change in evolution of gas, and if you touch the lower surface of the test tube, it becomes hot. That is, there is change in its temperature. It is very hot. You can observe when you do it, so there is change in temperature. So by this activity we can show that there are chemicals reaction take place. If there is a change in state, there is change in its color, there is evolution of gas, and there is change in its temperature. Okay, thank you.